Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you how I transformed an ordinary old CD into a powerful TV antenna, giving me access to a multitude of channels for free. Watch now to see the magic unfold, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more amazing hacks. I'm grabbing a circular magnet, which will be central to our antenna's function. The magnet plays a crucial role in creating the electromagnetic field needed to capture signals. Next, I'm taking a length of copper wire. It's essential that we remove the insulation from the ends of this wire. I'm using a utility knife for this, carefully stripping away the outer casing to expose the bare copper. This exposed copper will be vital for making electrical connections later on in our build. Then, I use a piece of sandpaper to thoroughly clean the exposed wire, making sure there's no remaining coating or oxidation that could interfere with conductivity. This step is crucial for an effective antenna. Now, with our wire prepared, I start winding it around the magnet assembly. This coil will be a key component in picking up the TV signals, so I try to make the turns as neat and even as possible. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. The more turns of wire I wrap, the stronger the electromagnetic field will be, helping to capture more television signals. I'm carefully making sure each turn is neat and tight for optimal performance. After, I cut the excess wire and prepare the ends by sanding them again, ensuring perfect conductivity for our connections later. This creates our primary coil component. Moving on, I've got an empty soda can. I'm marking the exact center of its bottom with a marker. After marking, I'm going to drill a small hole right at that center point. This hole will serve as a mounting point, securing our antenna components together later. I'm taking sandpaper to the bottom of the soda can. I'm sanding it thoroughly until the paint and protective layers are completely gone, revealing the shiny, bare aluminum. This clean metallic surface is essential for good conductivity. Once done, I remove the small drilled-out piece, as we only need the can's bottom section. Now, I take CD and that circular piece of aluminum from the soda can. I'm going to attach the aluminum piece to the center of the CD using a hot glue gun. I apply a generous amount of hot glue and carefully press the aluminum onto the CD, making sure it's perfectly centered. This will act as a reflective surface for our antenna. To further enhance the reflective properties, I take a piece of aluminum foil and carefully wrap it around the CD, molding it neatly over the edges and around the central aluminum piece. I then trim any excess foil with scissors to maintain the disc's circular shape. The more reflective surface, the better the signal capture. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. For the main antenna rod, I'm using a telescopic antenna. I used a BNC connector to connect it to the antenna bar. I then apply hot glue to the threaded end of the main rod. This glue will help secure the antenna to the CD assembly. I place the foil-covered CD on a small wooden block for stability. I'm using a drill to make a pilot hole through the CD. After drilling, I threaded a bolt through the hole and secured it with a nut. I used pliers to tighten the nut on the CD. After tightening, I carefully solder the exposed ends of the coiled copper wire to this antenna base, ensuring a strong electrical connection. I carefully disassemble it to remove the threaded base piece. Now I attach the telescopic antenna rod through the central hole in the CD. I thread the small cap onto the other side of the CD, securing the antenna rod in place. This provides a stable vertical element for our antenna. I ensure it's firmly screwed in, providing stability for the entire setup. This rod will be our primary receiver for over-the-air signals. I'm now mounting the coiled magnet directly onto the base of the antenna rod, positioning it centrally over the CD. I secure it with plenty of hot glue. Then, I connect the wires from this coil by soldering them to the existing connections on the antenna base. This complex wiring helps maximize signal reception. The two ends of the coil wires are then carefully soldered to different points on the aluminum foil covering the CD. This establishes the complete circuit for the antenna, allowing it to efficiently capture and process TV signals. Now, I'm preparing a coaxial cable, which will transmit the signal to the TV. I carefully strip back the outer jacket and the shielding to expose the inner conductor. Then, I attach an F-type connector, ensuring a tight, reliable fit. I also use green electrical tape to insulate the connections, preventing signal interference and providing a neat finish. I connect the prepared coaxial cable to the antenna base. I drill a hole through a PVC pipe elbow to create a housing for the antenna rod. I then carefully insert the antenna into this elbow and secure it with hot glue. This provides a neat and durable casing for the antenna's base. I apply more hot glue, ensuring the connection is fully sealed and stable. Finally, I take a round wooden base and attach the entire antenna assembly to it using hot glue. This creates a stable and presentable stand for our DIY antenna. After securing the antenna to the base, I stripped the insulation off the coaxial cable, then twisted and secured it securely. I attach an L-shaped F connector to the end of the cable. This angled connector makes it easier to plug into the TV, especially if space is tight behind the unit. Finally, I connect the L-shaped connector to the antenna rod, completing the assembly of our DIY TV antenna. I'm showing you my TV with no antenna connected. As you can see, there's no signal. Just a blank screen with a message indicating no information. I'm plugging in our newly built antenna into the TV's antenna input. And just like that, my DIY antenna is complete and working beautifully. Look at all these channels I'm getting now. It's fantastic. I can easily flip through different channels, and the picture quality is great. This proves you don't need an expensive antenna to get clear, free TV. You can see the difference now, from a blank screen to a wide selection of channels, all thanks to a simple CD and some basic materials. I'm just cycling through a few to show you how well it works. The signal is clear, and the channels are coming in strong. It's amazing what you can create with a little ingenuity. I'm really happy with these results. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Leave a comment below and let me know what other DIY projects you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing hacks and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.